Hey everyone, Thomas here and welcome back to SFF180. It is Monday the 8th of February 2016 and it is time once again for the mailbag. I hope you guys have had a great week, great weekend. I sure have. Productive week for me. As you see here, we've got half a dozen packages. I actually can lift them out of my lap this time. So let's have a look at these and see what they are. I don't really have any announcements to make this week, so we can dig right in and see what we've got, shall we? Okay, and this first one is a nice big chunky box from Random Penguin. All right, well, they didn't even bother with the ARC this time. Usually Del Rey sends me ARCs and then they send me the finished copy, but now they've just banged out Morning Star by Pierce Brown. This is the final book in the Red Rising trilogy. And remember how at the beginning of the year I said that I was going to be trying to do like more trilogies, but this time like just take them all and read them all back to back. So looks like I'll be doing that with these now. Let's see, when does this one come out? Okay, well, it is out tomorrow. Pierce Brown on sale February 9th, 2016. And he is also supporting this with a tour starting this week. So LA, San Diego, Portland, Seattle, Denver. He'll be here in Austin on Valentine's Day, Minneapolis, Cincinnati, New York, and Toronto for the next couple of weeks. So, all right, Red Rising fans, third book is now out this week, Morning Star. Okay, and here we have what is almost certainly a tour title. And here's another one folks are looking forward to, A Gathering of Shadows by V.E. Schwab. This is the sequel to A Darker Shade of Magic, which came out last year, made a lot of fuss. This comes out on the 23rd of February, so towards the end of the month. Let's see, Grey London, dirty and boring without any magic and with one mad king, George III. Red London, where life and magic are revered, and where the powerful and conflicted Kel was raised alongside Rai Maresh, the roguish heir to a flourishing empire. White London, a place where people fight to control magic and the magic fights back, draining the city to its very bones. And once upon a time there was Black London, a fearful place that no one speaks of. This one is a lot fatter than the first book, so that should please some folks. But yeah, okay, A Gathering of Shadows comes out on the 23rd of February from Tor. And here's one of those very frustrating vacuum-sealed packages from someone I can't tell. Okay, well, this is a little thing from Orbit in mass market paperback, something that I've not been aware of up until now. The author is Jamie Sawyer. It's a book called The Lazarus War, Book 1 Artifact. And as they usually do with Orbit, there's no sell sheet in this, so I'm just going to have to read off of the back here. It says, hyperspeed entertainment from a new master of science fiction. That's William C. Dietz, offering that opinion. Neil Asher seems to like it. Let's see, The Lazarus War Artifact is the first book in an action-drenched space adventure series by one of the brightest new stars in science fiction. Mankind has spread to the stars, only to become locked in warfare with an insidious alien race. All that stands against the alien menace is an elite military team remotely operating avatars in the most dangerous theaters of war. Okay, well, it doesn't exactly sound like it's brimming over with originality, but if it delivers, you know, a fast-paced, punchy entertainment, I think that's probably all readers really look for in books like these. So, The Lazarus War by Jamie Sawyer is from Orbit, and I guess it's out sometime this month since this is a finished copy. And here is another Tor title. All right, here is a young adult title from Tor Teen. It's called Riders. The author is Veronica Rossi. Fairly evocative cover there. It says, this February, Tor Teen is proud to publish a new novel by New York Times and USA best-selling YA fiction author Veronica Rossi. It comes out on the 16th. And 18-year-old Gideon Blake, it says, was determined to become a U.S. Army Ranger until an accident in Ranger training school ended his life as he knew it. Waking up can't read today for some weird reason. After the fall that killed him, Gideon discovers that he is War, one of the four horsemen of the apocalypse. Soon he finds himself on a mission to save not only his friends and family, but all of mankind from an ancient evil. Okay, well, you know, if you've got to die and wake up as something, I would rather be one of the four horsemen than some, you know, random flesh-eating zombie. Let's see. Okay. Bound and drugged by mysterious agents, Gideon is interrogated about how he ended up involved in a fight that spanned the United States and Europe. Along with a cuff that he cannot remove, Gideon discovers that he has new abilities, his wounds heal in a matter of days, and he can influence the emotions of those around him. He meets a beautiful and secretive girl who seems to have the answers he needs, and who leads him on a quest for the other three horsemen. Braving attacks from a gang of demons that want to rule the world! The four horsemen unite, only to fail in their quest. Now, in an unknown location and separated from his comrades, Gideon has to convince... This is giving away a lot, sorry. Sometimes you just can't help it with these sell sheets. They just give away the store. Gideon has to convince a disbelieving government agent that the world is in danger and that war, conquest, famine, and death can save it, but will they believe him, and so on and so forth. So Riders comes out February the 16th from Torteen. All right, here's something from HarperCollins. Okay, well, last couple of weeks have been very, very big for HarperCollins arrivals, and here is the finished copy of one I've already gotten as an ARC, Blood of Innocence. This is the second book in Mitchell Hogan's Sorcery Ascendant sequence. First book is A Crucible of Souls, and now Blood of Innocence is out. I believe it's out. What does this say? Yeah, February 2nd. So this came out last week in trade paperback from Harper Voyager. So if you're a fan of Crucible of Souls, you'll be very happy to know this has arrived. Oh, and finally this week, something from Prometheus Books, from Pyre. I've been a little concerned about Pyre lately, but at least they're keeping the ARCs coming, for now anyway. Nebula Awards Showcase 2016. This is their annual anthology of Nebula Awards, both nominees and winners. This anthology is edited by Mercedes Lackey, okay. And so let's see. It comes out May the 3rd, and let's see what it actually has in it. Okay, it has like a lot of the nominees, stories like The Breath of War by Elliot David Dard, The Meeker and the All-Seeing Eye, Matthew Kressel, which won the BookTube SFF Awards, by the way. When It Ends, He Catches Her by Yugi Foster, who just died, sadly. The Fisher Queen by Alyssa Wong. So yeah, this is one that's worth having. Let's see, novella nominees, novelette nominees, Nebula winner novella Yesterday's Kin by Nancy Kress. And then I guess it has an excerpt from Jeff Vandermeer's Annihilation, which won Best Novel last year. So here you go, Nebula Awards Showcase 2016 comes out from Pyre on May the 3rd. And there you have it. That was a pretty good week. Solid half dozen titles. I know at least two of them are ones that a lot of you have been waiting with a great deal of anticipation for. But anyway, you know the drill. Light up those comments. Let me know which of these looks most interesting and exciting to you, which you want to see me prioritize in the review queue. Otherwise, if you enjoyed watching, please hit that like button, share this video all over the planet, and above all, if you have not already subscribed, then please do so, because that is how SFF180 grows as a channel. And until I see all you next time, thank you for watching and happy reading.